Good morning. I would like to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for the BGE Workforce Collaborative Utility Infrastructure Training Program. My name is Eli Allen with CivicWorks, and I'm the program director. I would like to welcome and thank our speakers, employer partners, community partners, friends, and family who have joined us today. And most importantly, I would like to congratulate the graduates of the Utility Infrastructure Training. Today, we celebrate you. Over the rigorous weeks of training, you have developed the skills and expertise that will become the foundation for your long-term career success. And you've done it all during a pandemic, safely learning the material virtually and in person, exhibiting resilience and perseverance in the face of significant challenges. And importantly, you have supported each other to complete the program and built relationships that will continue to support you throughout your careers. The completion of this training and the thick envelope of certifications that you have received is a ticket that will open the door to good paying jobs in positions across Central Maryland. At the same time, it is the hard work and dedication that you've exhibited throughout the program that will open up continued opportunity as you advance up the career ladder in this industry. The utility infrastructure training would not be possible without the work of a wide array of incredible partners, more than we'll be able to name today. I would like to recognize our employer partners. This includes Precision Pipeline, NPL, Ferguson Trenching Company, May Contracting, Miller Pipeline, M. Lewis Tree Services, Ligon and Ligon, Argo Systems, Intrin, Heath Consultants, Tucker Construction, Hammers Utility, Riggs Disler, and Davis H. Elliott. You have given of your time and expertise in ensuring that this program will meet the workforce needs of the industry and support graduates in building career opportunities. I'd also like to recognize our incredible partner in making this program possible, Baltimore Gas and Electric. Soon we'll be hearing welcoming remarks from Ian Jones, Operations Supervisor at BGE. I first want to recognize our deep partnership with BGE, your leadership in building and growing the program, and the work of your incredible colleagues, including Tanya Terrell, Alicia White, Darren Tillman, Theo Walker, and Kristen Booker. BGE has been instrumental in the development of this training, identifying the labor market demand, bringing employers to the table, helping shape the curriculum, and funding the overall initiative. If not for your vision, leadership, and dedication to workforce development, we would not be here today. And so next, I'd like to turn over to Ian Jones.
Thank you, Eli. Thank you to everyone for joining us to celebrate today's graduates. The Workforce Collaborative is a central piece of BGE's commitment to the communities we serve and our company's workforce development efforts. This program benefits local job seekers, our contractors, and BG&E by helping to grow the number of potential employees who are trained and ready to work. We are always looking for hardworking, responsible men and women. And since much of the work we do in our gas and electric systems by contractors, it's important for us to connect them to a motivated pool of candidates for potential employment. There's a bigger reason why we are working with CivicWorks in Baltimore City. We know that opportunity is growing in our industry. We also know that many times job seekers from local communities don't have a way to pursue a meaningful career in this stable industry. Through this program, we've been able to reach you and anyone who needs access to an opportunity to receive training in order to jumpstart a new career. Today is a special day. We're celebrating the success and achievements of our 7 graduates who have worked so hard over the past few months. We have demonstrated determination and throughout the entire program. I want to also thank our contractor partners. We're grateful for your partnership and commitment to this collaborative. I also want to thank the team at CivicWorks. Thank you for all that you do for this program and for what making a tremendous difference. Finally, to the graduates, we salute you for your success in this program. You each put in the time, effort, and push through challenging conditions to expand possibilities for yourselves and your families. Beyond that, you're now examples of the positive things that can happen when you set your sights. Congratulations. Finding top talent isn't easy. Special, you've already shown that you are to do more, and you're making smart decisions about your future. I'm so proud that BG is best of luck in your careers. And one thing just to note, I see a program works for UtiliQuest, so that's a company I deal with day in and day out. So if any of you ever go to work there, I hope to see you. And best of luck. Now I'll hand remarks over to Jim to continue with today's program. Thank you.
Hi, thank you so much, Mr. Jones, and good morning, everyone. Welcome again. My name is Jim Williams. I support the outreach, recruitment, and intake initiatives for our training program. I want to again say congratulations to our graduates. I encourage you all to continue taking advantage of collaboration and teamwork. It's important to remember now more than ever that we're stronger when we work together. So we're so happy for you, and we wish you continued success as you continue pursuing your career goals. Now, I also like to recognize our immensely talented staff whose dedication, commitment, and hard work really make these occasions possible. This program is made possible through support of our partners and stakeholders, some of which have already been mentioned, but we couldn't do this without our amazing Civic Works training team. So first, I'd like to thank, at least for this cohort, Shanae Boyce, who has served as our administrative specialist. I'd like to thank Wellington Ash, our associate director for training, Vanessa Galloway, who is our business services manager, Terrence Clark, who is another manager within our business services team, Sarah Kennedy, our senior case manager, Makiba Cameron, another case manager, Sam McKenzie, our community outreach specialist, Corinne Peoples, our construction safety instructor, Sierra Brooks, our data entry specialist, Fidelis Nivia, our OJT partnership specialist, Eli Allen, our program and center director, Sterling Prudencio, our program development coordinator, Kenny DeGross, our retention alumni specialist, Kay Wood, our operations manager, and last but not least, CJ, our job readiness coach. I also want to welcome and thank Ms. Marshall Pollock. She serves as a reentry navigator with the Maryland Department of Labor within the Division of Workforce Development and Adult Learning. She regularly attends our weekly info sessions and brings interested parties to learn more about our training program. Thank you so much to our staff, and thank you to Ms. Marshall for joining us today. Next, I'm going to turn it over to Thomas Reed.
Hey there, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Thomas. I'm a UI graduate from the first cohort for utility infrastructure from the first class. I'm now in my second year. I came through the program and took advantage of every opportunity that was presented to me and that wasn't presented to me. So, you guys, welcome. You're my brothers and sisters that came through the whole program. You know, did that journey together, even though I wasn't with y'all, but I know what you guys went through. Congratulations. Again, congratulations. Kudos to you all for putting in the hard work, for believing in yourself and having the drive to see it to this day. I know it wasn't easy for some of you guys. I know you guys have your own personal lives going on, with personal issues going on. For some of you, this is completely brand new. Maybe a lot of you, some of you probably have had a job, haven't had a job, lost a job. Some of you guys are probably just starting over. First time knowing the difference between a job and a career, which is all fine. Everybody has been at this crossroad at least once or twice in their life. There's nothing wrong. It's about what you do from this day going forward. So you guys made it here to the graduation day. All I can say is, look, it just begun now. What y'all just went through was cakewalk. What you're about to go through is going to be an eye-opening experience. It's going to be learning. Every day is different. What I can recommend to you guys, when you get out here with whomever your employer may be, if it's Ferguson, Stella May, or National Pipeline, NPL, whatever crew you're with, ask questions. Do not be afraid to ask questions. Ask 101 questions. You're working around gas. The same way you come into work is the same way the whole crew want to go home. Okay? Ask questions. That is the most important part of your job, is to ask questions. And do not be afraid to work more than just picking up a shovel. You don't be afraid to ask, to try new things. After you ask questions, like, hey, let me try to scrape that pipe. Hey, let me hook up that tracer wire. How do you want this hole dig? Every mechanic like they hole a certain way, so don't get offended if another man come behind you with a shovel and make the hole a certain way, because they got to make the hole comfortable for them to be down in that hole doing that work. And you'll soon learn that yourself. So don't get offended. I done seen people get offended when a person say, hey, can you knock that wall out? Can you bring this back some? And you think you doing your job. Don't be offended. Everybody got to make that hole comfortable for them to be down in that hole working. Pay attention. Show up on time. Show up on time and ready to work. You're going to have some long days, some short days, some wet days, some cold days, some hot days, some dry days. It's all cool. You get out here, you make the job fun. Once you get with your crew, you understand who your foreman is and how your foreman like things done. Make the job fun. Make it fun for you. If you have a trailer, learn what's in your trailer. Go to the Connex. Have somebody show you around in a Connex, which is where your supplies would be. Once you get familiar with what's in your trailer, you will understand what a street 90 is. You will understand what an 1.25 tap is. You will understand what a 3/4 plug is. You will understand these things because you've seen them. You understand what a 1.25, 3/4 coupling, a dead end is, a constat, because you know what's in your trailer. Get familiar with things where they at in your trailer. So when they say, hey, can you go grab this? Get it. And the number one thing that's going to be your best friend in this field is a shovel. Everybody use a shovel. The foremen, all the way down to your laborers, everybody use a shovel. That shovel is your best friend. There's a lot of technique involved using a shovel. You're not just sticking it in the ground and kicking on it, tiring yourself out, putting strain on your back. There's a technique to actually getting to doing what we do, how you move the hole around. We got things in the ground, gas lines, water lines, electric lines. So you want to make sure that you're not hurting yourself, no one else around you, which is most important. Safety first. Safety is always first, no matter what nobody say. Safety is always, always, always first. Protect yourself, protect your crew. Everybody go home the same way they came in. That is very important. Having fun. Make the job fun. Everybody has a sense of humor. You got to doing this work, because if not, it'll be dry out here and long, okay? We have fun at work. I have fun at work. And I expect you guys to have fun at work. And learn. Learn. That's the most important thing that you can do, is learn and ask questions. So therefore, go take what's yours out here. The world is yours. It's just waiting for you to take your place in it. Go take it. Congratulations to you guys and girls. The journey has just begun. Have fun. See you out here.
Thanks to Thomas for those words. I'm Wellington Ash, the Associate Director for Training, and it is my distinct pleasure at this time to introduce our class speaker, who will give us some words and represent the class as a whole in his remarks. Our speaker at this time will be Durwood Burney Jr. Take it away, Durwood.
How y'all doing? I want to start out. I think I speak for everybody when I say thank y'all for the opportunity. For myself, Civic Works is an amazing program. The staff are very supportive and attentive. They helped us get to the next level, and we succeeded. I'm proud of everybody being honored in this ceremony. We went through some rough times, but we all prevailed in the end. Thank you, Terrence. Thank you, Makiba, CJ, Mr. Ash, Karim. All y'all made this possible for us. That's it, though.
All right. Thank you, Durwood. Well said. And now, after those wonderful words from Durwood, my favorite part of this ceremony is when we get to recognize the folks who are the center of attention today at the beginning of their journey into this utility infrastructure work and career. And the first person up is that I want to recognize is Brandon Carlton. Brandon, do you have any words for the group?
It's been a pleasure working with y'all, being with y'all, learning with y'all, and grow as a team together into this program. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad I'm here with y'all to graduate and take it to the next step with y'all. I appreciate it. I'd like to thank everybody from Civil Works for getting me to this next level and giving me all my certification. It was a lot of fun. Never thought I would have so much fun learning with y'all, and also getting different point of views where I want to take my life to. So I appreciate that.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you so much. You guys are so articulate in expressing yourselves and your emotions at this time. Our next graduate is Darian Lee. Darian says, if you put your mind to it, you can do anything. Get rid of old ways. And that is an acronym for GROW. Floor is yours, Darian.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I had a great time with Civic Works. I learned a lot. This is a big opportunity for me to change my life around and actually get into a career over just a job. I want to thank all the staff for working with us and pulling us, helping us to move forward. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Darian. Wonderfully said. And Durwood Burney Jr., even though you just gave us your speech, here's Durwood Burney Jr. Not to Jalen yet, quite yet.
Oh, I ain't know y'all want me to speak again, but nah, I had a real good time. It's a life-changing opportunity. It's definitely a partnership and a relationship there with you all. Y'all don't just get us certified and just leave us out there for the wind to blow us. But I definitely had a good time, and I'm kind of honestly like happy that we still got 2 years in a relationship with y'all. We do need help or anything like that, but that's about it.
Thanks again, Durwood. And now for Jalen Mays. Jalen says, in order to become the 1%, you must do what the other 99% won't. Wow. Jalen.
How you guys doing, man? Shout out to Mr. Clock. He gave me the idea for that quote. But Civic Works was a real nice experience. I mean, a lot of places that give you certifications, they're not really as hands-on as Civic Works. So I just feel like they was real hands-on and direct with us. They gave us a chance to really be ourselves, but get our certifications at the same time. We didn't have to change who we was, where a lot of people come from. So I think on top of that, the fact that we could still come back 2 years after and still be in contact with y'all, that's the best part for real, because, a lot of people still need time to grow. I really just thank y'all for the opportunity and being so understanding for real. So thank y'all.
Thank you, Jalen. The maturity in this group is self-evident, as you can hear in their remarks. Our next graduate is Kenneth Nichols. Kenneth says, "You're not considered a failure unless you stop trying." I love that. Go, Kenneth. Still got to get that mute off, Kenneth. Click on that microphone. There you
All right,
go.
here we go. All right, how y'all doing? My name Kenneth Nichols. First, I want to say congratulations to all my classmates. It was fun working with y'all. I feel like everybody done a good job. And I want to thank all the staff for helping me get through this, especially, and my classmates when it comes to this computer. Everybody know, before I came to Civic Works, I never touched a computer. So, it took me a minute to learn this, and I'm still I'm still learning. You know what I mean? Kenny, you got to press that button. Kenny, hit the button. I'm working on it. And I just want to say that I'm thankful for y'all giving me the opportunity to get some more work experience under my belt and certification as I find my way on my journey through life. Thank you.
Thank you, Kenneth. And you keep working with that tech. You're gonna be all right. Our next graduate is Omar Traore. Omar.
Yes, sir. I just want to thank everybody that give me the opportunity to really express myself and really give me the opportunity to do what I had to do in life. Without y'all, I don't know where I would be right now. I'm really thankful. Thank you all.
Says it all. Thank you, Omar.
Right.
Thank you very much for your kind words. Our next graduate is Raylan Bethay. What you got for us, Raylan?
How y'all doing? First things first, congratulations to us as the graduates, getting through it. Thank you to the staff, extremely helpful. When I first got into Civics Works, when I first heard about it, me being in a different field of construction and then trying to do this, it definitely was a slight adjustment because y'all were telling me things I never worked with or had the opportunity to, but the teachings and the practice made it very easy to understand. Really just real thankful, honestly. It was a great program. I definitely recommended it to a lot of people actually, who I think could benefit from it. Even people who might not think they could. Like I walked in thinking I, knew everything. I have good interview skills. I'm a good people's person. But, there's always stuff that we could tighten up on. And y'all definitely helped me realize that I didn't get a chance to well, I don't think I filled out the form right, but I wanted to put a quote, but something I lived by and I learned from my experiences working at Civics Works is, as long as you work hard enough, success is inevitable. It don't matter. As long as you work hard enough. So, that's all I got to say. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, never, ever, ever give up. And finally, our last graduate, Sharon Green. Take it away, Sharon. Close out the graduates. But unmute first.
One thing, thank you and congratulations to everybody who graduated today, along with myself. I want to thank staff for all the help that they provided with everyone, getting everybody through. And I was just blown away from all you guys have done. I was, coming that was it. But I don't go in depth with us. Not just necessarily making sure that we have our licenses and that's going to help us. I just and that's all I'll say.
Thank you, Sharon. And please, everyone, join me in celebrating and congratulating our graduates as we move into closing remarks from Mr. Terrence Clark. Before Terrence starts, I want to say, guys, don't stop growing, don't stop trying. This is just the beginning. Terrence, can you close us out?
Yes. Once again, congratulations, gentlemen. You know, I'm very proud of you guys. You guys did the necessary steps to get where you are now. You guys self-reflected. You realized what you needed to work on, and then you held yourselves accountable, which is great because you know I was going to hold you guys accountable. And you guys followed through. And because you guys followed through, you were able to get the opportunities that you were definitely achieving. And last but not least, you earned every bit of what you guys have accomplished today. So once again, I'm gladly proud of you guys. And, you know, we definitely going to be working with each other, even when you guys start your new careers. All right, once again, congratulations, gentlemen, and I'm very proud of you guys.
Thank you, Mr. Terrence.
Thank you.
Can everybody unmute and give our graduates a rousing round of applause, please?
Clap it up. We did it, man.
Well done.
Throw your caps in the air, man. We did it.
Thank you.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Remember what I said about in the meeting, roll call, head nods, what you say, 4 p.m., eye contact, stuff like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we got you, CJ.